Good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. This is Lanika Duggins. Yeah, come get it right there. Be quiet for a second. I'm live. I'm on live. Go sit down. Thank you. Just shut it off, sir. Thank you, baby. To be quite honest with you guys, I don't really know. I really don't know where to truly begin with this. My heart, mind, body, and soul has just been so shattered lately. I never felt the weight of such a heavy weight on me like this ever in my entire life. And personally, I've been through a lot of life, but this by far has been one of the awakening moments in my life to realize where we really are. And though things are not really personally happening to me and my family, it still hurts because it's like people that look like me are suffering in so many ways. And it's like you kind of, I'm at a place right now, and I really I want to watch my words because I don't want nobody to try to twist what I'm trying to say. My heart is very sorrowful for Black people. I normally don't cry. I'm really a strong person, and it takes a lot to really get me to a point of where I feel hopeless for the people that look like me. I mean, it is no kind of way that the things that's going on that people don't see, but they do. But in the same sense, they don't. They don't. And my heart hurts because I know the enemy is playing a big role in these things, but it's still not going to take away from kids, young adults. It's even getting worse for the babies, even up to the elders. Like the lack of empathy and the lack of respect for a Black life of any kind is just, I really don't know. I don't know the words, but people, listen. People of color, Black people, this is the time y'all really need to tighten up out here. It's going to get way worse. Way worse. And if you have the ability to get out of here, I suggest you get out of here. It's no justice going to ever be for us here. And the harder this nation comes under judgment, the more wickeder and the more oppressed they're going to put on people of color. So the things that I'm seeing that the media is not covering, the things that I'm seeing, like you can just feel the heaviness, the sorrow, the hurt, the pain, and these children, adults' faces, elder faces. It's like it's a loss for words. It's just really there's no way around it. And the spirit of confusion got everybody just lost out here. It's making things seem one way when it's truly another. The media have a great part to play in this. Listen, people, I know many of us that can't get away from this country, but we're in those final chapters. Yeah, we're in the final chapters, and the heat is going to increase. Hear me, what I'm telling you. The heat is going to increase. We're going to continue seeing our kids, our men and women, our elders constantly getting killed, beat up, mislabeled, all kinds of stuff, you guys. That's why I posted earlier Jacob's Trouble. Like, my heart is really, I'm trying to pray to God. It's like, even though I know that this is what he said, that we can go through. And I'm telling you, like, I'm not like the average black person. When I see an innocent child getting killed, especially a 1-year-old, and elders getting beat up out here, just all kinds of stuff. The kids, now they're targeting the good kids and trying to make them into monsters. When I see stuff like this, it lets me know exactly where they're trying to get it at. It's never going to be there, but unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of lives lost. It's going to take a lot of lives lost on a lot of ends, not just the black race, because we're people that we're not going to just settle. But we're going to get even harsh punishment for trying to defend ourselves and take up for ourselves. I'm telling you, people, listen to what I'm saying. It's the reason God said, flee to the hill. Even in the Bible, when he told Peter, I believe it was Peter, don't quote me on it, but first it was, don't take purses, don't take no weapons, basically, when you go out and preach it. And then suddenly the shift came when he told people, sell your things for a sword. This is what he meant. Y'all, listen. It's very gross darkness. Beginning, it's going to get way worse. It's going to get way worse. I'm not here to listen. I'm trying to process this all, and it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I look at these kids as if they're my children, because it could very well be my kid or one of my family members or even someone I know. I cannot turn a blind eye, because it's not physically affecting me. It's spiritually eating away at my heart, mind, body, and soul. To see a people who's always been oppressed and continue to be oppressed, and now we don't have any kind of nothing here. Either way you look at it, even when you abide by the law, you doing what you're supposed to do, you still targeted. When you break the law, you targeted. Either or, it went from just the people they so-called say was always bad, and it is some bad people, or that's a black race. Like I said, it's bad people in white race, it's bad people in other foreign nations raised by. However, the excuse was for them to slaughter our children, men, women, and elders, was because of crimes. Now it's to the point, it's no one committing crimes and they're still getting killed, hurt, and harmed, and done wrong. And nobody have the spiritual discerning to see that we're up against some vicious, hateful, demonic spirits that's roaming this world. People of God, I don't know. I don't have the answers. I don't know what to say, but the best I can tell you all to stay strong and stay encouraged, stay in faith, figure things out with you and your family. Y'all got to come closer. Coming closer does not mean we're going to go out here in the streets and go look for trouble. Coming closer meaning we have to get a great understanding of each other and be each other's backbone, because we in a society that are catered to foreigners were way better than they will to the descendants that's already been stolen and placed here in this land against their will. Other people coming because they want to come. We was made to come here, and we're still going through, you guys. Listen, just keep me in prayer. I don't normally ask people to pray for me, but I had to call on God and talk to him. I'm not understanding why, but at the same time, I am understanding why. I think it's more so I'm upset because my heart aches for people who's suffering and getting killed, especially unjust things happening to them and unjust deaths, such as the little black baby, a 1-year-old. This is how far we came, you guys. And nobody have the discernment to know. We are amongst some real evil, demonic beings. Some of the videos I see, and I stopped posting them because it was just too much. If you look in the eyes of every police officer who shoots and kills, whether they are criminals or non-violent people, look into their faces. It's as if something take over them. Which is another thing I want to let y'all know, y'all. Be mindful. Like, there's provoking spirits too out here. Listen, they already got a bad name for us out here saying that we're doing all kinds of stuff. And some kids probably is doing crazy stuff. And I pray to God that they stop that mess. But they're going to always cover the bad in the blacks. But they're not going to cover the bad in the whites. Whites is always right in America. So you guys, listen, I need y'all to really come to peace with knowing that we're hated. We're hated people. It doesn't mean that we have to hate back. What mean to open your eyes and move accordingly. When you see these beings that suddenly jump into people who already have a fragmented heart, mind, body, and soul, sometimes you just gotta and I know it's hard, because like I said, it's provoking spirits. Sometimes y'all just gotta walk away or just remain silent, because they look for any reason, any little reason, and this society is going to back them up. Trust me, whether they're right or wrong. Want y'all to consider also, school is coming. A lot of places, states is passing bills, like here in North Carolina. They just passed the bill to end the DEI, some kind of, but it's really geared towards black people, as you see. And then to see, and some of them look like, well, I say this, some of them have children that go to the school, and this is how these people are feeling. You got to figure some things out with better plans as well for schooling when it comes down to your children in these type of environments. Be prayerful if you have no other choice but to send your kids to school, whether it's public or private, because they are in there. There are some people who don't like us is in the school systems. Consider getting into a deeper prayer life over your children if you're not able to homeschool. Baby, listen, y'all, things about to get really ugly out here. It's already ugly, but it's about to get worse, way worse. So these children at the school, and you're not there to see what's going on, I'm telling you, like, you may want to consider homeschooling. Or, private schools is a little, sketchy too, but definitely with the public school system, you might want to consider. So I'm going to get off of here, you guys. My heart is just troubled. My soul is hurt. I don't know. I don't have the answers. But the only thing I can suggest to keep praying, watching and praying, and stay in faith and stay encouraged as well. I don't know. I love y'all. I love all people, white, black, brown, everybody. I love everybody. But my heart, my heart troubles. It has been troubling me here lately. I don't know what things is going to end up at, but I do want y'all to know that it's time to start making some changes in all areas. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna go ahead and tend to the boys. My grandson, he's a little excited. That's him. But y'all know, yeah, he's having a little moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to him. But just remember what I say, y'all. Y'all stay in faith. Be blessed.